Hello guys, si Keshan Velosa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 3 ng laruta ng The Blackwell Convergence. So tuloy natin tong adventure natin. Nung huling episode guys, inaalam pa rin natin yung sikreto ng hindi pa natin na unlock yung yung ibang mga dialogues para makausap natin na maigi si Frank. Balik ulit tayo dito sa bridge. Tapos kausapin natin ulit siya gamit si Joey.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Discuss. Okay. Tanong natin sa kanya ulit yung Mineta Bar.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said,
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Okay to Para siya may split personality tanong natin ulit sa kanya.
Could you tell me what the Joe Gould Fund is?
Why, you want to donate a couple of dollars?
I would if you could tell me what it was for.
For the upkeep and maintenance of Joe Goulds everywhere, of course.
Any Joe Gould in particular?
Who is Joe Gould?
You know what? Never mind. I'm getting a headache talking to you.
Pasaway. So to, may split personality siya. Okay.
Well, see you around.
Sure, bye.
Si Rosa
Damn
ulit.
it, where is that woman?
Balik nga tayo doon sa sa Mineta. Tanong natin ano yung Joe Gould Fund.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Ano yung Joe Gould Fund?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Okay
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
Okay. So ito yung picture.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of Joe Gould.
Wala namang ibang interactable. Wala. Kung si Joey.
Apparently this guy is Joe Gould. Looks half crazed, whoever he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to notice. Tough customer.
Exit na tayo. Balik tayo kay Teka. Teka. Uwi muna tayo. Tignan natin kung ano yung kusina si Joe Gould. Okay. Uwi muna tayo. Research natin si Joe Gould. Ano ba spelling nun? Teka. Gould. Okay. Yan, pag-usapan nga muna natin, Joey.
Hey, Joey?
What is it?
I wonder what compelled Joe Gould to write the things he did.
Funny, I often wonder the same thing about you.
What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over 70 years ago. Death isn't as final as it used to be. Remember that.
I'm reminded every day. The Minetta was kind of quaint.
Haven't you had enough to drink lately?
Be quiet. I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of cool. I've never met anyone famous before.
Just don't ask him for an autograph.
No effect. Next, kung gagawin natin.
So what should we do now?
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or that internet box has to say.
Who can we ask?
I don't know. We just gotta pound the pavement and ask around. I'm sure we'll find some cat with the info we need.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Okay. Search nga natin siya. Teka. Check natin emails kung may bago. Walang bago. Google. Ayun, meron. Known as Professor Siegel, this West Village bohemian was a familiar figure during the 1960s. A regular at the Minetta Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers, such as Joseph Mitchell. Ay, connect na sa second game. Sige nga. Search nga natin siya kung merong result dito. Meron din Joseph Mitchell, 1908, died July 27, 1908, tapos namatay siya noong 1996, May 24. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 1938 until his death in 1996. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his lost biography in 1964, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. Kasi nga, na-discover natin doon sa second game na may pumapatay dahil doon sa mga writings niya So, next.
Come on, let's get going.
Alright, I'm coming.
Kailangan pa natin mag-research tungkol kay Joe Gould. Andito kaya si Nishanti?
Nishanti isn't home.
Okay. Hindi pa tayo pwede dito. Wala pa sa Cube Star muna.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again? Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Ask about Ilsa.
Cute cat. Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Bakit kaya?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Okay. Kailangan kausapin natin.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
At eto ni pusa pumasok na. So, teka. Joey, ikaw nga.
Hey, little fella. Look at the way she's staring. It's sometimes easy to forget that animals can see me.
Okay, si Rosa muna.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure. Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
Hey, kitty. Ow! Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Ah, Joey, that.
Hey, little fella. Hey, Red, why don't we ever meet ghosts that look like her? Ah, well, doesn't matter. Broads just stop being interesting when they stop breathing. There are other things here worth looking at. Ah, the quivering of her back means that I did good. I have to say the view is quite nice from up here. Water Under the Bridge. What a boring title.
What does that ID tag of yours say? Ow! Damn it!
Nga, Joey, tignan mo ko yung tag.
Look at the way she's staring. It's sometimes easy to forget that animals can see me. Hey, little fella. Look at the way she's staring. It's sometimes easy to forget that animals can see me. Hey, little fella.
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Location. Frank Lyons. Isa was Frank's cat. So the address on the ID tag should hopefully be his. So puntahan natin yung address na yan. So saan na yun? So, Frank Lyons.
It's one of those old-fashioned gate elevators.
Frank's door.
One of Frank's neighbors, I assume. That's not Frank's door. One of Frank's neighbors, I assume. That's not Frank's door.
Okay, sige.
Locked.
Okay, lock. Sige, Joey, ikaw naman. Ay, sige. Ay, hindi, teka. Subukan natin to.
Key? Who needs a key?
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now, even if we had one.
The master criminal at work.
Pasaway. Okay, so si Joey na muna.
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
Sa akin nasira yung paperclip natin.
Looks like a film script.
Okay, nice. Ito yung script. Ito yung pinag-aaralan natin. I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come? I know you, Ivan. Perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's going to leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom. So okay, yun yung dialogue. So, teka.
I can't do anything with these except look at him.
Pwede mong hipan, di ba?
It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role. What do you want me to do, blow on it?
Para doon sa pinto, magkasya. Logic.
I can't do anything with these except look at him. Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on. I can't touch it. There's nothing in there but junk. There's nothing in there but junk. It looks like a still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. Looks like a food and water bowl for the cat. Ugh, there's still some food left in there. I can't touch it.
Okay, at least alam natin yung dialogue.
Oh, sweet, a ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess. Does it want a hug? Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for. I can't touch it. It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it. Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. Frank's television. Cold and silent. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
Okay, labas na. At least alam na natin yung dialogue.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Okay, so alam na natin yung dialogue.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not important.
Actually, alam na natin kung para saan yun.
Nope, I can't leave this joint unless she goes first.
Okay, at least alam na natin kung ano yung dialogue. So,
Damn it, where is that woman? Damn it, where is that woman?
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
Listen to me. You're dead.
Hey, that's not bad. A threat, That would really make the scene stronger. But it doesn't go with the rest of the character. Sorry. Just say the line as it was written. Can you do that? Let's start over. I knew you'd come.
ulitin na naman.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with, Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished! Finally! Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? We're done, aren't we? This isn't funny.
Okay, si Joey naman.
Monique? What do I do now?
Something wrong, Frank?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I finished the scene with Rebecca and then... Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here, filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
Ayun, na-realize din niya.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so... cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
Ow! I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a
Scary
bad
Ghost
life,
number
was
3.
it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Tell him about his fame. Agree with him. Shite him for his pride.
Not many.
No, not many. I've had a pretty good run. If it's my time to go, then it's my time. I just wish I knew who choked me to death.
Yeah. Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
Just a few questions.
So may
Damn
pumatay
it.
sa kanya. Huwag mo sabihin buhay pa si Countess dito.
Huh? Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
Oo nga no,
I
buhay
can
pa siya.
still help you.
No, you're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way, not again.
Naging multo pala siya.
ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Okay, Pasaway. Naging multo pala talaga si Countess. Ano ba yan?
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers?
Oo naman.
You're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Sige. Long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. It didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Medyo interesting yun ah. Ba't dito nagising si si Rosa, nagising siya doon sa bar. May mga whispers, may mga narinig ako whispers. So ito, yung sa Cathy Lane, not na naman dito sa game na to.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain. A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Wag mo sabihin siya yung partner dati ni Countess.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
So, save muna natin. Pero hindi pa, maglalaro pa tayo, tuloy pa natin to. Save lang natin. Hindi pa timer, may pa eh. Ilang minutes pa ba? Okay. May 18 minutes pa tayo, so pwede pa natin tutuloy.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm coming.
So, balik tayo sa gallery. Okay, so wala na yung wala na sa site yung Gothic Bridge.
There, it's her. I knew it.
Oo
Now
nga,
look
no?
at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad.
Eh,
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
lighthouse.
It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
Tanong natin kay Josie kung alam niya.
Hi, Josie, can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
The Countess painting. Where's Claude? Tanong muna natin, siya yung nagpaint
Where
niyan
can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah,
The Countess painting.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
The Dark Lady?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Okay. Doon na naman. Yung ano nga, exactly, hindi naman eksakto, pero kung saan natin siya na-encounter doon sa, Unbound Investors.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Josie told us about a company that invests a lot of money in her gallery. Okay, tanong natin yan.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Okay.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Okay, so... Tapos na tayo ulit. Roosevelt Island. May ano muna, teka.
Come in.
Tignan natin kung may information siya dun.
Hello. Again?
Tignan natin kung ano to. Meltzer Foundation.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them up. They're on the internet.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Joey, tignan mo nga muna yung ano. Tignan mo nga yung financial yung account books.
Just some books for the number crunchers. I don't think we need to bother with it.
Okay, so wala. Uwi muna tayo. Tignan natin sa internet yun. Tama yung sinabi niya eh. Bago tayo pumunta dito sa Roosevelt Island. Search natin. Meron, nice. Indication, Meltzer Foundation. You can find anything online these days. They are located in the financial district. The Meltzer Foundation, 24 Fulton Street, Suite 1401, New York, New York.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Tingnan nga natin kung may connection din sa Joe Good Fund. Ito. Meltzer Foundation. So, tanong muna natin dito.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
Okay, wala siyang alam doon. So, andito pala si Claude.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who can forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Mystery Habits, his work. The Dark Lady. Okay, his work muna.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
Sleeping Habits.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
Okay, sige. Tanong mo natin, Dark Lady.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Okay, tanong nga natin sa kanya. Pamilya siya kay Joe Gould eh. Tanong natin.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Joseph Mitchell. Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. According to Claude, he had something to do with making Joe Good famous. Bakit kaya? Sige nga, tanong nga natin.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years but never wrote a single word.
Pumapasok pa sa opisina na walang ginagawa. Okay ah.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Okay. Tanong natin sa kanya yung minata.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
Tanong nga natin kay Monique mamaya to. Art Gallery.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
So, yun lang. Tanong nga natin kay ano yung mamaya. Teka. Okay. more about the dark lady.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Sige, sabihin natin tong bartender bigyan siya ng drinks.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Okay.
After the other night? No way.
Okay, so balik muna tayo kay Monique. Sabihin natin yung ano, yung namatay nga yung sinakal si Frank.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again?
Tanong muna natin si Joseph Mitchell.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
Sabihin natin ito Frank Lyons.
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there you go.
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need.
Okay, so
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
so balikan na natin si puntahan na natin yung Roosevelt Island. Four minutes na lang pero punta muna tayo doon. Dito natin, pagdating natin dito, save na natin.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
Save muna natin. Tapos end na natin yung episode. Okay guys, Cash on Velasco signing off. Punta ka. Quit. Okay, Cash on Velasco signing off guys. Next episode na ulit.